they like the leader of this explicit rap music, in my opinion, or if not the leaders, top 5 leaders of female rap vulgar music. But I got a new respect for Sukihana. She said, I do not let my kids listen to my music. I respect that, because if y'all listen to her music, it is extremely explicit, vulgar, and is very sexualized. I would have felt very concerned with this woman if she said she let her kids listen to her music based on the type of music she makes. She said, I'm just an entertainer, and that's where I'm going. A lot of these rappers, artists, they portray a certain type of image in the music and in the music videos, but off the camera, they just a regular person, just like her. If y'all listen to her music again, it's very explicit, but her not in a music video or her not making music, her sitting and having a conversation with these individuals in this video, she seems like she's a respectful woman. So that goes to show you that a lot of these rappers are entertainers. What they talk about in their music, they not living that lifestyle. And the man, he said, when I'm with a woman, she'll throw on like Sexy Red or something and start twerking or whatever. But when it comes to his daughter, he tell her she can't listen to that music. And that's how it should be. A lot of these young girls and young women are growing up listening to these female rappers that sexualize themselves. And they don't have a mind of their own, or they are very easily influenced. So they listen to this music, they hear Sukihana or Sexy Red or Megan Thee Stallion twerking and doing explicit stuff. Then you got these young girls and young women repeating that, and they start incorporating the lyrics from these female rappers into their personal life, and that's a problem. And it's hard when these young girls are going to school, high school girls are going to school, and the parents are trying to keep this type of music away from them. But nowadays, every kid got a cell phone. When I was a kid, not many people was getting cell phones until high school. So it's a different time that we're in, where young girls, 10 years old, 11 years old, having cell phones. And the access to internet is, so these young girls are going to school, being bad, messing around with these young boys as well. You can't control that as a parent, because these kids are going to do what they want to do at the end of the day. You could tell them, don't listen to these rappers, and they still going to do it once they go to school, using profanity and Lord knows what else. But it's not just the female rappers, it's the male rappers too. And before I get into that, I respect this woman, because she even said, I don't even let my sons listen to the male rappers. And on the other side of the fence with the male rappers, you got the male rappers talking about violence, selling drugs, sleeping around with a bunch of women. They promoting this in the rap music. And a lot of these young boys, young teenagers, young men, they get influenced by these rappers as well. So when they hear this music, they like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be in the gang, or I'm gonna sell drugs, or I'm gonna cheat on my girlfriend, or I'm gonna sleep with a bunch of different girls, because they hearing that in the music. And it's very sad. I'm all about empowering the youth, because honestly, just me observing in the background and seeing what's going on, you got a lot of these young girls and young boys misguided. Their parents are not there in their life, or their parents are not holding their children accountable for their actions, and the kids are just doing whatever they want. That's why you got a lot of these young men, 16, 17-year-olds on Instagram flashing weapons and being abusive towards women, because they listening to their favorite rap artists. And that's where things get messed up. It's funny how the rappers or the lyricists, whatever you want to call them, that's promoting positivity, that's promoting wealth and growth, they don't get pushed to the forefront. But the rappers that's talking about sleeping with a bunch of women, selling drugs, being violent, they get the most attention and they get the most fame. And it's just backwards. Evil is promoted. Positivity is not promoted as much. And I just have a problem with that. Back to Sukihana. She seems like she has a good personality. And I just watched a video on Sexy Red earlier today. She was doing a little mukbang or something with another artist. And she seems like she has a good personality. But like I said, when it comes to the music, they gonna continue doing what is working for them. So if they gotta sexualize themselves, then they gonna do that because that's what the people want to see. And it's up to you as an individual to not get influenced. Let me tell you guys, I listen to rap music, but my mind is so strong, I don't listen to the rap music and do what the rappers are saying in the music. That's where you have to separate yourself. It's okay to listen to the music, but it's not okay to participate in what the rappers are saying in their music. A lot of these young men are crash dummies. They trying to prove they the tough guy, and it end up bad. They either end up dead or in jail. Not even seeing the age of 25. It's a blessing to see 30. A lot of these young men, they not seeing 30 because they trying to prove themselves. They think waving weapons on Instagram Live, Facebook Live, posting a wad of cash, talking about sleeping with a bunch of women. They think that's the life, but it's really not. You have to have a mind of your own. You can't let the rap music influence you. So y'all just got to be careful when y'all listen to this music. And parents, y'all have to monitor y'all kids when they are in your presence. You cannot allow your kid to do whatever they want. You got to have some type of structure. I know dang well, if I had a daughter, I'll be very overprotective and I will teach her the right way, because the time that we're in now is so much sexualized content on the internet. Literally, these young girls and young women are brainwashed. They see what's trending and they follow the trend. That's why in my content, I promote positivity. I speak on the topics that I speak on because I don't want to see young girls becoming young women and young boys becoming young men take the wrong path in life. If I didn't care, I'll just sit back and not say nothing. But I'm very concerned where we are heading when it comes to the content that's being pushed out, the music. It's too many people. That should go inside your head like, you know what? What am I doing? I have to think for myself. I can't be sexualizing myself on the internet, or I can't be mistreating women just because that rapper said it. You gotta think for yourself. Right is right, wrong is wrong. That's just what it comes down to. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Did y'all expect Sukihana to be like this? Or did y'all already think that she was separating her work from her personal life? But that's all I got for you guys. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'm gone. Peace.